just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man, the one and only host of the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. First and foremost, hit the damn like button. Y'all hit that like button, man. As you come in the building, hit that like button so we can share this message. You feel me? Hit the like button so we can share this message. Get this fuck nigga off my channel talking shit. All right, and the only thing that could set you in this world, the only thing that could set you free in this world. Let me get these fuck niggas off my channel. Hold on, let me get y'all up out here. Bye, y'all. Get out of here. The only thing that can set you free in this world is the truth. You know, the crazy thing is, the only thing that can set you free in this world is the truth. And the reality of life is, a lot of people are not ready for the truth, man. Most people are only conditioned to being lied to. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this fuck nigga on my channel, bro. Get this bitch ass nigga on my channel. The only thing that can free you nowadays is the truth. And the sad part about it is most people are not raised in the truth, so they're not able to even deal with the truth or learn or understand the truth. Now, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. All the trolls, I don't care. Because I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't matter if you don't like, it doesn't matter what you think about me. It doesn't matter if this is your first time seeing me. What I know for a fact is I'm headed my way to the top. So I don't know about what y'all are doing. I don't know about y'all, but I'm on my way to the top. And what's going to get me to the truth, to the top is the truth, man. The truth is the only thing that should set you free, man. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and let's get to this shit, man. So first and foremost, man,
I got some videos, and I'm gonna start with the video. I wanted to break down some, but I want y'all just to hear this. See,
Praying to God
a
for
lot, a lot of
generation.
people, a lot of people are running around,
Imagine
looking for some external force. A lot of people are running around looking for and praying to and believing in an external force. A lot of people are running around looking to, praying to, and believing in a force that's mythical and doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are running around living a life acting like, you know, some magical creature that's non existent is going to come out of nowhere and save them. You know what I'm saying? You were taught your religion, most of y'all's religion is a lie. Most of y'all's things that you were told to believe in your life were lies. So you were made to believe in fake religions, fake gods, fake things, and fake theologies that are never going to come true into your life. And now I'm not downing people. First and foremost, I'm not downing people, but I got to be honest with y'all. Most people out here in the world are believing in lies. And when y'all come across the real truth, or you come across a prophet or wise man or wise woman, a good man, a good woman, most times you're going to dismiss them. Because you've been led a life of bullshit, because you've been led and fed a lifestyle of lies, when the truth comes your way, you might not be able to grasp it. So I understand that the truth is not for everybody. I understand that most people were not raised in the truth and not raised in reality, so they won't know how to deal with it. Most people, if you tell them the truth, they'll cry. You know what I'm saying? You got a booger in your nose. He said I have a booger in my nose. That's how most people are. You know what I'm saying? You tell somebody they're getting overweight. Oh, he keeps picking on me. You tell somebody they're getting too skinny. You tell somebody the truth. Oh, your boyfriend. I seen your boyfriend cheating on you. You tell somebody a lot of things that's real, and a lot of people will damn um, run away. For years and years and years and years, the lies have been prevailing. For years and years and years, the lies have been prevailing. We've been living all up under these lies, but let me tell y'all something. The truth is out. The truth is coming. The truth is here. And we can't keep living off these lies. You know, get your lame ass off my channel. Block out. Block all y'all lame niggas. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't need validation. I don't need the only thing that I need is the truth to be heard far and wide. I don't what's good with you? Let's go. So when you come across the real Messiah, when you come across the real
praying to
leaders,
God for
you
generations.
ain't gonna even understand it. Let's go.
Save you, God. Let me make it to heaven, Lord. Please. Imagine praying to God for generations and generations for somebody to come save you. God, let me make it to heaven. Lord, please forgive me. Send me something that I need help. Imagine that. And then also imagine God sending you somebody to your family like a chosen one, a being that comes with the light of the divine, and you abuse them, you disrespect them, you neglect them, you use them up, you treat them like they ain't shit, you ignore what they're trying to teach you and what they're trying to show you, and still be praying to God. God already sent somebody to the bloodline. Then we're not saying in your Bible that I will visit each generation. That's the chosen ones, dummy. Those are the ones that question your family dynamic. Those are the ones that come through speaking the truth and exposing the demons within a family. And you run away from them. You shun them away. You exile them. You disrespect them. You abuse them. You tell everybody that they crazy. One whole time, they're the savior. They're the ones coming to help the bloodline. But religious people are so caught up in somebody cracking the sky open, coming down to save me, taking me up to heaven, forgiving me for all of my sins. It don't work like that. It ain't happened since the beginning of time, literally billions of years ago. What the hell make y'all think somebody finna crack the sky open for you in this generation? That's not how it works. You gotta do the work. You need to listen to the ones that's coming with a new thought. Y'all call it new age. It's a new thought out of that paradigm of toxicity. Idiots. And guess what? The last days that the Bible speak about is higher consciousness, higher awareness, going within yourself, loving yourself, standing in who you truly are authentically. Those are the last days. And guess what? All these years you've been praying ain't got you nowhere, because you're going to get left behind with the rest of them demons that you're running away from, you running towards. Now tap your neighbor on the left and tell him that.
God bless the people in the world who understand what's going on. God bless the real women who speak up. God bless the real men and the real women who speak up. God bless the real gods and goddesses who speak up on this planet to try to save this planet. The crazy thing about this shit is God sends people like Big Bad to y'all. He sends people like Big Bad to this planet to help, to save, to do all that. No, let me block this fuck nigga. God keeps sending messengers and prophets like Big Bad to raise awareness, to wake you up and shake you up, to get you out of the situation you're in. God keeps doing it, but what happens? Y'all keep turning y'all's back on God's chosen ones. You keep turning your back on the prophets. You turn your back on the man, the good man that was in your life. You turn your back on the good man in your life who was taking care of you and this and that, but he was born, he was this, he was that. You turned your back on the Savior that God gave you. Now you're going to go through the 7 years of tribulation, the 7 years of hell, the 7 years of trials and tribulation. Y'all don't realize all the things that people don't realize that's in the Bible and different religious scriptures and texts. Those things speak about. Now, I don't care to be too religious and all that, because I'm not religious. I don't give a fuck about no religion. I really don't. But if you use the good out of the religion, you learn from the good in the religion, you can understand that all that shit is just trying to give you some good guidelines to keep you righteous on this earth. All that religion is a set of rules that's given to mankind to keep y'all in line. Because the people who created y'all, the gods and goddesses who created y'all, they knew that if you weren't under total subjugation and bondage and slavery like you used to be, most people realize that y'all gonna go crazy and run amok. And we're living in a world now where people are just doing their own will. They're doing whatever they want to do. They're doing whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're living in a time where the religious laws and religion, all that shit that you were made to believe in, it doesn't hold any weight no more, because it has no validity. It had no validity. All those spiritual chains and all those fake laws and bullshit that you were trying to make sense of all these years, it doesn't even hold no weight. The people who God keeps coming and sending you to help save you, to help change you, you dismiss them. You turn your back on them. You lie to them. You abuse them. You cheat on them. I done been through this shit, man. My whole life, people were trying to get me out the picture. But guess what? I only came in the picture to save these people. People like me only came to save y'all. See, I don't care if you believe in God or not. I don't give a fuck about people believing in God or not, because guess what? Most of the people who do believe or not believe, you're not living righteous enough anyway. So whatever you feel and all that shit's irrelevant. It's about what you're doing. It's about your actions. It ain't about what you think and this and that. It's about your actions. What are you doing? What do your daily endeavors consist of? What do your mental thoughts think of? What do you have inside you? What are you acting out? How are you living? That's what matters. It don't matter if I believe. They tell this is how they tell people all you have to do is believe in Christ and everything you will be forgiven. All your sins will be forgiven. You'll start fresh. What kind of brainwash is that? What kind of so that is telling that's basically telling any wrongdoer that their slate of wrongdoing will be wiped clean as long as they accept Christ into their life. That sounds like some dumbass shit. That sounds like, oh, if I join this gang right here, that means everything I've done before I'm exonerated for. I don't have to worry about it because this gang pardoned me of all my crimes. That's like if you go to the government and say, hey, Donald Trump, can you I'm in jail right now. Can you pardon me and free me of all and rid me of all my criminal record so I can get out? What kind of dumb shit is that? Yeah, Donald Trump, I'm in jail right now for committing this crime, but could you go ahead and pardon me and let me out of jail, this and that, and forgive me of all my crimes and forgive me of all my sins? Okay. Now let me keep going. I got more videos. Let me show y'all something. See, everybody likes to talk all the disrespect and stuff to black people. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, black people haven't done nothing wrong to this planet. Black people haven't come to this planet and subjugated nobody. We ain't enslaved nobody. We ain't did nothing to nobody. If you really want to be honest, black people black people don't even have bombs. They don't even have weapons like that. Let me show you what this brother said, and it struck so real, bro.
Afford to come to Africa. Wow.
Look what my man said. Listen to this.
People. This is the first time I will say I am really, really proud of my ancestors because they left nothing behind. Nothing at all. I've traveled the world as a black man, and I have never seen a black country where the people who live in it are foreigners that were brought there by blacks as slaves. Not one single country. Yet the black race has more countries on earth than any other country. 54 are on the continent. 13 black countries in the Caribbean. So 68 black countries. There's not a single black country where slaves were bought from outside by black people. I've traveled the world. Not a single country in the world colonized by a black country. There's nowhere you go on Mother Earth where the language they are speaking was imposed on them by force by a black country. I've traveled the world and I've never seen a religion that is imposed upon anybody anywhere in this world by a black country. The 68 black countries in the world, the largest continent by number of countries, not a single one of them has a nuclear weapon of mass destruction. Black countries across the world, none of them is responsible for what we call the military complex. Where we are manufacturing dirty bombs and sending things into the water to pollute people. I've traveled the world and I'm yet to see one product that was forced to be sold in another country by a black country. So it means the black race is the only race on earth that represents what the United Nations have been looking for the last 100 years, peace. Yes, we fought internal wars just like anybody, and that is all we did. Therefore, in my travels, there was no place I went on earth where the people there pointed fingers at me and say, your people did this to me. Never. The black person is the only one who travels this earth and no one who point a finger. That's what my ancestors left behind. Nothing.
Holy shit.
That has to be definitely, I'd say, more powerful than anything any of the other.
Because no one white man.
He just said that shit. And it made me feel so. It made me think when I heard him say that, because when I seen that clip earlier, I was like, black people are the only people on the planet who only brought peace and art and culture and things of that nature. We left behind artwork. We left behind dances. We left behind jewelry and style and heritage and cooking, and we left behind culture, great statues, great pyramids. All these things were built by black people. We left behind great civilizations, proof of great civilizations. We didn't burn our buildings down. We didn't dismantle stuff. We left beautiful things around for the world to enjoy forever after we leave. And most other people come onto this planet, all they do is bring chaos and destruction, disease, pestilence, chaos, destruction, war, conflict, confusion. The way that they're living is not righteous. They're bringing that around. They're bringing the wrong animals to the wrong places and they're bringing animals from other continents to other continents and affecting the ecosystems, changing the ecosystems, fucking up the world. Everybody except black people. Everybody except black people on this planet. Most except black people on this planet created confusion. Now, I'm not disregarding no race. We're all good. I'm just saying that hit me so hard. Black people are one of the only people on the planet who don't cause problems. We don't. And everybody's always fucking with black people. Crazy thing is, people are always messing with black people when black people don't bother nobody. Now, I'm not talking about this new generation of blacks, because this new generation of blacks, no. Ain't no Egypt enslaved. No, niggas didn't enslave nobody. Let me delete your lies. Let me educate you. The Egyptians didn't have no slaves. They had people who worked. Those people were all buried. They have historical burial proof of all of the workers on Egypt were workers. Those were not slaves. They were not forced. They were paid, and you had classes. And the burial grounds went the upper class, the lower class, middle class, and they were buried all together. You don't bury slaves next to noblemen and this and that. Those were workers. Those were construction workers. It took thousands of men and women to build those pyramids, so they were fucking buried right with the same respect as all the foremans and tenants and all the other construction site employees. Those were not slaves. There's no proof of any slavery coming out of Egypt. I've read and I've seen all the relics that are stolen, and they're in British. Why do you think they stole all those relics and put them in the British museums? Why do you think all those golden relics and stuff were stolen and distributed amongst the elite? There was no slavery going on. There was kings and queens. And people like you have been misinformed because your Bible tells you the Pharaoh was the this and that. Nigga, you're a liar. Because, I'm not going to disrespect. Well, you can believe whatever you want. Like I said, you have the right to believe what you want. Like I said, you have the right to listen. You have the right to believe what you want. And you have the right to believe in whatever religion. No, there was no slavery. There was no records of slavery in Egypt. I've never seen it. And believe me, I'm not a bias. I am not a biased learner. I'm not a biased student. I will study regardless of what's right or wrong. Whoever's right and wrong. I am not a biased person. There is no proof of no slavery coming out of Egypt or in Egypt. There is no proof of any those ancient civilizations who built that. You know what they did? They had the Aamu locked up. They had the enemies of God locked up and enchained. There's proof of that. They had the Aamu, which were the enemies of God, and in every depiction of the Aamu in the ancient Egyptian days, all the people that had handcuffed and shit together, those were not black people. So if you want to know the real history, we don't want to talk like that because they don't want to ever get in that position again. People don't ever want to be in a position under a black man again because they don't want to be in that shit. So that's why they don't mind subjugating. They don't. That's why they don't mind subjugating. That's why they don't mind breaking down and dismantling a whole nation and creed of people, because they don't want to ever feel what they felt before. No, I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not here to hurt feelings. I'm not. Education has no hurting feelings. I'm not here to hurt nobody's feelings. I love people. I love white people. I love black people. I love all people. But I'm not here to talk no racism. I'm not speaking bigotry. I'm not a racist bigot. I'm speaking the truth. People like to lie and say Egypt was this and that. No, Egypt was the colonizer and the civilizers of the planet. Egypt was one of the first great civilizations. You had the Sumerians before the Egyptians, which were ancient hybrid black people. You had the Phoenicians. You had the Egyptians. You had the Moors, the Babylonians. Come on now. Stop playing with me. I know what's going on. The Greeks were taught by the Egyptians. The Greeks were just some noble white men who were taught by the Egyptians, and they used that knowledge and ran with it. And that's why Greece fell, because that wasn't even their way of life. They tried to adopt the Egyptian way of life and try to swag jack the kings and queens, and they couldn't swag jack the kings and queens. They couldn't swag jack them. They couldn't swag jack them kings and queens, so their shit collapsed.
And men.
Look, let me get to my next video.
Within a family,
Huge people. Really? I'm saying they cannot afford it. They made 80% of African Americans, stop pretending, cannot afford to come to Africa. Wow, really? I'm saying they cannot afford it. They may want it in their heart, but America has them shoes, have them bootstrapped, tied. Because guess what? They have to pay mortgage every month. They have to pay their car note every.
Hold on, my grandmother is Irish. I have Irish blood in my body, bro. I'm not a racist, bro. My grandmother was white. She was dead now. She passed away. But my grandmother was a European lady. I'm not a racist, bro. I'm not a bigot. I love my people. I love everybody who's righteous. I'm here for the righteous. But we have to talk to the truth. See, what people don't understand is just because this or that. Listen, let me keep the video playing.
80% of African Americans, stop pretending, cannot afford to come to Africa. Wow, really? I'm saying they cannot afford it. They may want it in their heart, but America has them shoes, have them bootstrapped, tied. Because guess what? They have to pay mortgage every month. They have to pay their car note every month. They have to pay their insurance every month. They can't even watch DSTV unless they pay every month. Wow. So how are you going to have money to say, let me go back and learn about my family, my history, my roots from every month? You have to worry about, I got to pay this. I got to pay. When do you get a break to think? Wow. But that's the system. This allows me to control you left, right. Because you never have time to stop and say, oh, how do I work on this, or where do I go from here? You don't have that time. When you live in America, most people, if they're being honest, on the first of the month, from the 1st to about the 20th, 25th of the month is when you finish paying your bills. Wow. You probably got about maybe 5 to 7 days in a month that you can actually think without thinking about paying the bill.
Read this.
Okay.
See those two children?
Yes.
Those girls are twins.
Oh.
Those are twin girls. And if you open this and you look to one page, and here is a picture of a map that shows where we started and where those brilliant black people moved across the face of the earth without any modern technology. And we have convinced them and ourselves that they aren't as smart as we white folks are. Read this.
Okay.
See those two children?
Yes.
Those girls are twins.
Oh,
Those are twin girls. And if you open this and you look to one page, and here is a picture of a map that shows where we started and where those brilliant black people moved across the face of the earth without any modern technology. And we have convinced them and ourselves that they aren't as smart.
See, what y'all have to understand is, she said we have convinced them that they aren't as smart. See, they try to paint the image of us that we're the gangster. They try to paint the image of us that we're the thug. They try to paint the image and create the narrative that we're hooligans and thieves and rapists and murderers and things. We are not that. You're looking at a father. You're looking at a big brother. You're looking at a son. You're looking at a man. You're looking at a lover. You're looking at somebody who cares, who would do anything for anybody. You're looking at a man who's taking care of cats and kittens outside that ain't got shit to do with me. You're looking at a man who takes care of 3 children of my own that I created by myself. I'm a single father of 3. You're looking at a man who does everything for everybody. And I'm gonna tell you something. The world, the reason why I work so hard to control to control the narrative, the reason why is because there's so many things that are promoting so much bull crap for our people. They promote so much nasty bull crap for our people, like we're just the worst of the worst. And I'm gonna tell you something, some of us are, because we've adopted certain ways, but most of us are not. Most of us are not. See, so you got somebody who said he's over it. He just avoids blacks from you just avoid blacks. Why would you avoid black people when black people are the original people on this earth? We could give you so much knowledge and we could elevate your existence so much. But see, that's the thing. They taught you that we're low vibrational. They taught you that we're bad. They taught you that we're this and that. And yes, some of us are. You got to understand something. Some of us have been broken from some of us have been so brainwashed and so broken from Willie Lynch and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I say all the people are my people. My people aren't just black people. My people are the righteous people. You see what I'm saying? My people are the righteous people. Black people don't claim me as a black person most times. I'm not here for race. I'm here for righteous. Because I'm going to tell you something. I don't want to be included by everybody, and I don't want to be around everybody. I only want to be around the righteous. I only want to be included by the righteous. I only want the righteous to come listen to me. I don't want no heathens and no hate-filled racist person to listen to me, because they're not going to understand what I promote. I promote families. I promote man, woman, and child. I promote God. I promote righteousness. I promote eating healthy. I promote living a good life that means something. I promote positivity. You know what I'm saying? I promote treat the world right. I promote take care of the Mother Earth. Don't pollute Mother Earth. I try to promote families, but I'm gonna tell you, in this world, a lot of us have been so polluted. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to have a family. It's almost like they've turned the modern black woman, or the modern woman, not even just the black woman. Let me rewind that. It's almost like they've turned the modern woman into the slave master, the new slave master. Because since so many men are slaves to sex and slaves to lust and haven't conquered their lust, since so many men are slaves to their lust and slaves to sex, they'll do anything for sex with a woman. They'll do anything from a woman's sex, basically. And if you're not in control of that shit, like your sexual urges or your sexuality in general. If you're not in control of yourself, you'll be one of these thirsty dudes out here chasing women who, and letting women. See, the thing about life is we're out of order because people are not living in their natural order. You said, what's my thoughts on what? Magic? Is MGK magic? Is MGK magic? Is that what you asked me? Is MGK magic? Is MGK magic, bro? Because I'm gonna say, if you ask me what my thoughts are on magic, people who practice magic are witches and warlocks, and that stuff it is real. Some of it's real. I don't play with none of that shit, but some of that stuff is real. And I'll say this. No, he's not trolling. I'll say this. If you open your life up or open up yourself up to certain doors, you got to be willing to know how to close that shit. And I don't play with none of that type of evil shit. So I don't play with magic. You feel me? Oh, Machine Gun Kelly. Oh. Man, let me keep talking, man. But I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Let me keep talking my shit. Let me listen. Let me show you, because I got a couple more clips to review. I'm just reacting to a couple of these clips I got.
Listen to what she said.
Listen to what this young lady says about being why she is the way she is.
My mentality is so fucked up. Yeah, you wanna know why? Cause we can't live that home with bitches like this. Yes, the world needs to know. Yes, the world needs to wake up. These black mothers out here raising with this pathetic ass mindsets. These black women out here fucking harming us. These black women out here fucking look at this mindset. I'm raised by a bitch with this type of mindset. And y'all wonder why these females out here the way they is. Y'all wonder, show them. Y'all wonder why anybody that's born between the ages of 1996 to the 2000s. Y'all wonder why these girls like this. Y'all wonder why these females like this. Y'all wonder, I'm 21 years old. They've been blinding me since I was 7. Since I was 7 years old. Now fucking niggas, this shit been breaking around me since I was young.
She said her mom's been blaming her since she was 7 years old, because she been fucking niggas her mama been bringing around her since she was 7. So her mom, like I told y'all, these women be bringing these women, like her mom, like I told y'all, these women be bringing men around their children. I told y'all this all the time. I keep telling y'all this shit. They bring these men around their children and they don't care. They're trying to get their rocks off. This young lady, 21, broken for the rest of her life, probably gonna need therapy for the rest of her life, or not even therapy, more than that. The crazy thing is, she didn't do anything wrong. Her mother was bringing lust demons, lusty dusties is what I call them. Her mama was bringing lusty dusty demons around. Look, her mama was bringing lusty, dusty demons around, and what they did was violate her daughter. Because see, what women don't think about and never care about is the men, the men who the men you're bringing around don't care about you like that. You know, the men you bringing around do not care about you. They only want to get a nut off on you. They do not care about you. They're only coming at your house to get a nut. They're only this and that. And I'm gonna tell you something. If a man is just coming to your house for just for sex, that goes to show he don't care about you. Because he should have a house. You should be coming to his house. You should be going on a date. You should be going doing something. It shouldn't just be about sex. So this is why I say, man, I'm not just out here fucking no more because I got too much self-respect. And I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of these women have gave men a bad name because they're choosing the worst men and bringing them around their children. And the men are violating these children, but these are not men. These are animals that y'all are bringing around y'all's children. These are them horny, thirsty niggas who are talking, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. A nigga who's doing that shit and hey baby ass nigga, he don't have no house, he don't have no car. Ooh baby, I love you, baby. You sexy, baby. Your ground you walk on is earth. The earth shakes for you and the earth quakes for you, baby. You the one, you the fun. That type of nigga doesn't have no house. That type of nigga doesn't have a car. That type of nigga doesn't have a job. That type of nigga's a thirsty, lusty, dusty. He's probably drunk on alcohol, high on cocaine. I'm telling you, and they be going for these niggas, man. And these women are so dumb. They bring these dudes around their children, and these dudes be violating their children. From fucking 7. That young lady said she was being violated from 7 years of age all the way up, and said her mom was blaming her. So her mom was fighting her because the men she was bringing around was more sexually attractive to a young underage girl than they was her busted old ass. And also too, she should have been calling the police, getting these bitch ass niggas locked up, but she was such an evil lusty woman. She's worrying about the man's sex, his sexual attention, more than her daughter's protection, her daughter's honor, her daughter's virginity and dignity and all that. She ain't worried about none of that. If see, the thing about it is mistakes can happen one time. See, and one time is too many for a violation like that. One violation like that is too much. But a mistake happened one time. Your daughter tell you some shit. Oh, for real, my nigga? So he did what? Next time he come over, what you did with my daughter? Bow! You feel me? Or police or something. But this bitch blamed her own daughter. Her daughter said she blamed me for fucking since she was 7. She wasn't. Man, I'll start crying on this bitch. I don't even want to think about that shit. I'll start crying on this motherfucker. That's a baby. And see, that's why I keep telling you stupid women who bring men around your children. Any woman who brings men around your children does not deserve to have the children, bro. You do not deserve to be a mother if you're bringing random men around your children. You do not deserve to be a mother bringing random men around your children. It is not righteous. It is not good. It is not cute to bring men around your children. I haven't brought no women around my kids, and I've been single. I've been a single father for 4 years. I ain't brought. We went out to get we went out with one of my friend girls, like one of my coworkers that I hang out with, one of my friends. But I ain't brought no romantic women around my children. You feel me? None. And the reason why I haven't is because I don't want to be a bad example for my children, and they done seen too much already, and been, you know, we done been through too much already. You know what I'm saying? Blocking niggas. Hey, what's good? What's good? Love Shauna. What's good, sweetheart? I'm doing good. Doing good, man. Just trying to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Keep the ball rolling, man. Don't stop the work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay relevant. You know, people don't understand it's hard to stay relevant. We're going up against. See, look, I'm going up against celebrities. I'm going to get up against news broadcast stations. I'm going up against famous people. All that shit. It's not hard. It's not easy to make yourself something or be heard, or, you know, it's not easy doing what I do. And I'm doing everyday live. Live is not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to make light of what people do, but you can't do that. You know. What's up? What's up, son? It's the cord right there. What? Push that cord. Move that cord. The algorithm. Hell no, I feel you doing your thing. Nah, I feel you. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm almost done in just a second, okay? Look, I'm almost done. I'm just drinking my coffee and finish my little whoop, and I'm coming. So let me play some more I got some more clips, man, before I get up out of here, cause man, I appreciate y'all.
You know what she said?
Hold on, I got some more clips though.
Say, I'm 21 years old.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up, bro. When I seen that, it fucked me all up. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I can't take it no more. My baby dad don't.
Is that the one?
Listen to what she said.
Yeah. Look, this happened like last week, man. Listen, man, I don't like playing these clips, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. The only way to fix the problem of society is to understand the problems of society. Nah, you good. You good. You good. Just watch again, run it back or something like that. Rewind to the front, start watching it from the front. You know, that's how I do it. When I be watching people I like on YouTube, if I hop into their live late in the live, I'll rewind to the front of it and just start watching it. Even though they're live, I might not get to interact, but if, like, that's how I do. If I fuck with you, like, I rewind to the front. It's all, you know, I like that. I always been a YouTube supporter, man. I like YouTube a lot, you know.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My mama don't give a fuck. I've been struggling so long with mental health. So if y'all understand, most men or your mother, goodbye, y'all. I can't take it no more. My baby dad don't give a fuck. My mama don't give a fuck. I've been struggling so long with mental health. So if y'all understand, or your mother, right? If she been reaching out for months and months, please, 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 hear her out. Hear her. Just hear her. Because I'm about to do this, guys. Whew. I'm about to do this, y'all, and I love my kids. I love my kids so much. So much. But I can't leave them behind, because how? I can't leave them behind because who the fuck gonna take care of them? I don't want them. I know they'll be safe with God. And I know I'm gonna go to hell. Oh, God, I'm gonna go to hell.
Hold on. This bitch ain't beautiful. This is a demon. She ain't beautiful. She is a demon. She might be, see, that's why I said, yo, this girl's finna throw her kids and try to drown her kids. She's finna try to drown all three of her kids in a water pool. She's not good. She's not beautiful. The crazy thing about shit is, man, y'all don't understand the weaponization. Something was done to the minds of our people. And now we're running around weaponized. It's not normal for people to be wigging out on this normal, like this frequent. It's not normal. Nah, bro, talking about she beautiful. Listen, bro, I say y'all better control your lust, man. You looking at shit. This girl's not beautiful. Look, she's not beautiful. Look at her face. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
No, you're disappointed. I know, but I've been trying. I told you to show up for me. I tried every way, God. But I know my kid's gonna be safe with him. Oh Lord, I told you, God, I was getting tired. And Theo, you really hurt me with this one because you could never see how much of pain I am. You never saw how much of pain I was in, Theo. And it hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad. And y'all, don't get it twisted. I'm not doing this about no niggas. I'm doing this because I am a tired single mother that got too much on her shoulders. I don't know how to figure out this life when no one helps me. So don't even blame Theo either, because he did his part when it was there, but he was not no good father when times was bad. To my mama, you knew I was at my lowest. You knew I was at my lowest, ma. You knew. You just kicked me right down. You literally just saved me from suicide. You saved me from suicide. And now you the reason. Another reason, like you just added icing on the cake. My kids, I love them so much. I love my kids so much. And I wish I wasn't so selfish. That's selfish of me, right? Is it selfish of me? But then it's like, y'all won't ever understand because I never had a break. Even when I was in a hospital having my baby. It's never a break. I never had a support system, so who the hell am I going to leave them with? I love my kids. If I don't do it, believe it's because I look my kids in their eyes. I'm right here at the pool. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful at the pool, y'all. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lord, it's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, babies, I love you, okay? Dada, can you tell mommy you love me? I love you. I love you. Yeah, mommy love you. Give me a kiss. My last goodbye, y'all. I can't.
And the good thing about that is one of her family members was watching and they came and saved them kids. She threw them kids in the pool, man. She threw them kids in the pool, man. She threw her own kids in the pool, man. Talking about single mother. I'm a single father. This shit is goddamn. This shit is hard as hell for me, but I ain't never thought of giving up. I thought of doing more. Like, oh shit, I ain't getting enough doing it like this. Let me do some more. No, see, no. That's not low vibrational. That is, y'all don't understand how many people are going through this. You don't know how many. Just 4 days. Just look. Oh, you talking about buddy? You talking about buddy? Man, it don't. Hey, it's over, man. This nigga. Hey, listen. Just 4 days ago. Like last week sometime, a woman in Texas shot her. Bro, this shit is not a common. I mean, it's a very common occurrence, bro. I don't understand what's going on, man. Watch this shit.
Take it no more.
Watch this shit. I don't understand what's going on, bro. Mother of 4 shoots her kids in Texas.
Mother of 4 shoots her kids in Texas.
Domino's has the best deal ever right now where you can get any pizza, any topping for $9.99. You know, I'm taking advantage.
Tonight, we're uncovering disturbing new details about a mother accused of shooting her 4 children, killing 2 of them. This is 31-year-old Oninda Romulus, seen here in a 2022 mugshot from Georgia when she was arrested on drug charges. We're also learning Child Protective Services had previously been called to her home, but details of that case remain unclear.
Troy Class has been following all of this since the weekend, and he spoke with the suspect's father earlier today. He's in Angleton for us tonight. Troy?
We've been working to learn more about Romulus, who is in jail, and any motive for the shooting. Meanwhile, in newly obtained court documents, we're learning about what Romulus told investigators after she was arrested, but a motive for the shooting is still unclear.
New details are beginning to emerge after 4 children were found shot in a car at an Angleton gas station. A 13-year-old boy and 3-year-old girl died. An 8-year-old boy and 9-year-old girl still recovering.
Brazoria County deputies responded to an unthinkable unimaginable tragedy.
The kid's mom, 31-year-old Oninda Romulus, is now in custody, charged with murder, and according to charging documents, gave disturbing statements to the Brazoria County Sheriff's Office investigators who spoke with her after the shooting. Court documents obtained by KHOU 11 share Romulus told investigators her children were with the devil. According to the affidavit, law enforcement says surveillance video shows Romulus.
Hold up, listen to what she
HOU
said.
11 share Romulus told investigators her children were with the devil. According to the affidavit, law enforcement says surveillance video shows Romulus drove to this gas station off Highway 288 in Angleton, where she called 911. When asked during her interview why she called authorities, Romulus told investigators, quote, "Instead of them doing it to me, I'm going to do it to them," and continued saying, "Kill them all." Romulus lived at this home in Porter for just a few months with her 4 children, identified in court documents as Ocario Covington, Amora Chappelle, Kylie Romulus, and Traviel Downer. Neighbors telling our Orco Mana the children were happy and they saw them just a few.
Them niggas had all different last names, bro. Man, all her kids had different last names. That means she got different baby daddies, man. Damn. She said her kids were with the devil. I'm going to say something about this. Yeah, she's probably right. They probably were with the devil, but that's her fault. See, a lot of people don't understand the pitfalls of Satan. A lot of people don't understand how it works, how the world works. So a lot of people become victims to him because they don't understand how he operates. See, that's the difference. Most people don't know what's going on, so they feed their children that zombie food. They're giving it to their children. They're letting their children watch it on TV. They're taking their children to the movies to watch it. They're letting their kids being taught by them. They're letting their kids being raised by them, and then they wonder why their kids are have the devil in them. It's very messed up, bro. No. Children be possessed too. I'm gonna tell you this. Not mine or nobody. I never seen it, but I know it. Children can succumb victims to their environments as well. Look, those little boys. Hold up. Children can become evil too. Let me finish. Let's finish playing this.
A few days ago.
He always waves and we tell him hi, and they come back by, and I have a little Yorkie, and sometimes she'll stop and ask if she can pet the puppy. Just seeing them Friday, and they were happy and on their way, telling us hi and bye, and figuring I would see him again Monday.
The home is in the New Caney ISD. We reached out to the district asking if the kids attend school, and they replied stating while they're deeply saddened, out of respect for the investigation, the district wouldn't provide information about the individuals or their connection to our schools. Meanwhile, today, Romulus's dad told me on the phone from his home in Georgia he's trying to understand what happened. Romulus is still being held on a $14 million.
You know what fucking happened? The devil's taking over our people because they are eating it, drinking it, seeing it. How many satanic movies are y'all watching? How many times you letting your kids watch horror movies and scary movies? Oh, just a scary movie? No, it's not. It's satanic. You have to protect your children from the images that they take in. You have to. You have to make your children aware of evil so they can recognize it when they see it and run away from it. You have to make them aware of it so they can understand what it is, what evil is, so they can go the opposite way when it pops up and shows its ugly face. No, I love movies. Fuck that. I love movies. I love movies, but movies are indoctrinating. They are. You have to have a strong mentality to watch them. You can't watch them as a young person. It'll destroy you. Watch this, though. 5-year-old girl who was assaulted by those young children.
5-year-old girl who was assaulted by those young children.
And boy. Bro, this shit crazy, bro.
We begin at 5 with a mother wanting justice. She says her 5-year-old daughter was beaten, abused, and traumatized. I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm Damon Maloney. We first learned about this after receiving multiple phone calls and emails about a Facebook post detailing the violent attack.
News 5's Nadine Abusada sat down with that mother who wants everyone, Nadine, to know what happened to her daughter.
Katie, Damon, we want to warn those that are watching that what you're about to hear and see may be graphic and disturbing as a mother demands answers and justice for her daughter. She a mini you.
Yeah, she literally will crack you up. Like, she's so proper, the way she talks, everything about her is just like bubbly.
When talking about her 5-year-old daughter, and Tavia Kinnebrew lights up.
She is very, very affectionate.
But sadly, that joyful spirit
It was horrible.
is broken.
The bubbly 5-year-old. And I know she was not there no more.
We're not naming the child or showing her face because she is a minor. But this horrific story begins on September 13th. And Tavia says she left her 5-year-old daughter at a family member's house. Then she got a call. Her daughter was missing. When she arrived, the little girl was already in an ambulance.
I could not recognize my daughter. Her hair was ripped out of her head. She had blood and bruises all over her. Her nails was filled in dirt, and she was unresponsive.
Tavia says her daughter was taken to a wooded area where a group of children attacked her. The allegations, which include sexual assault, are too disturbing to share with you.
That is so evil. It's so evil.
News 5 reached out to Cleveland police regarding this incident. What can you tell me about this investigation involving a 5-year-old allegedly being assaulted?
It is an active investigation that the Cleveland Division of Police is conducting at this time.
In a statement, the department confirmed that the Sex Crimes and Child Abuse Unit is actively investigating a case.
So these were a 12-year-old boy, a 10-year-old boy, and a 9-year-old boy. And they were little young white boys. They took her by the hand off of the porch. She was sitting on her porch. They took her by her hand, walked her into the woods, and did her dirty. Did her dirty. And the crazy thing about, go ahead, man. Sky, I'm almost done, bro. I'm almost done. And the crazy thing about it is, she was just an innocent 5-year-old girl. But people are allowing their children to become demonic because they are feeding their children zombie food. They're letting their children play demonic video games and letting their children be brainwashed by demonic movies. They're allowing their children to watch all these satanic shows, and they think their children's gonna do anything but become a young demon out here, man. Y'all think you're doing good. You gave your son a Gatorade. No, that's zombie food. You think you did good by giving him some Doritos. See, y'all are so uneducated, you're polluting your own children. Polluting your own children because you're so uneducated. And your children don't have a chance. Their spirit is going to be broken. Their bodies are going to be over. It's not going to be good because you're uneducated. You can't live this life and be uneducated. What did the Bible say? He said, my people shall perish due to a lack of knowledge. Let me open that door for you, Kitty. My people shall perish due to a lack of knowledge. Go ahead. So if they said, my people shall perish due to a lack of knowledge in the Bible, that means you should be doing everything you can in the world to be smart and intelligent. Shit, I've been homeschooling my children, my daughter since my daughter's in the 6th grade. I've been doing this shit for 7 years now. 6 years now. 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. 6 years. 6 years, 7 years, 6 years. 6 years. Since they've been in school. I've been doing this my kids' whole life, and they love it. They get to enjoy their life. You know what I'm saying? Study when they want. They get to wake up when they want. They go to sleep when they're supposed to, but they wake up when they want. And when they wake up, they study and do whatever, and then they could chill and go back to and do what you. Yeah, it's a learn what's best for you type of what's best for your child type of lifestyle. Exactly. Hey, Derek Pay said it, man. Derek Pay said, I hunt and raise my own meat. You have too much trust in mankind if you depend on the grocery store. You aren't going to make it through the upcoming struggle. That's a fact. I'm gonna tell you something. Even people like me, let me be honest with y'all, because I'm a forward thinker, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. You don't have enough. You do not have enough anything. I don't think you can have enough of anything. You can't have enough water. You don't have enough. You can't have enough drinks. You don't have enough. You can't have enough food. You don't have enough. You don't have enough. You think you got some, oh, I got too much food, it's going bad. That's because you're not living right. You know, if you have a bunch, you have to learn how to live in surplus. See, a lot of people know how to be poor and be resourceful when they're poor, but a lot of people don't know how to live in abundance. See, I know how to live in scarcity and lack, and I know how to live in abundance because I've been rich before and I've been poor before. So I know how to live when I'm totally abundant, where I don't lose my mind and go out and spend things that I don't need to be spending and do things I don't need to be doing. I know how to live with abundance, and I know how to live when I'm lacking. Because the thing about life is, you will have the cycles. You will have cycles. You might have a car accident, and then you get a settlement for 25, 30 grand. You know me, I've had a bunch of different ways to get money. I used to sell stuff. I had good credit. I ran my credit all the way up to about like 13,000. They gave me a $13,000 limit. I was doing a lot of stuff. I know how to. I worked a lot. I used to model. When I modeled, I was making so much money. Fuck. Modeling is so profitable. Only thing about modeling is not consistent. So if you're a model, you got to constantly work in order to keep the checks coming in, because that agency I was working in, you get paid about 3 months after you do your job. You'll do your job and then your check will come in the mail like 2.5 months later. So you never know when that check's coming. I used to call them blind checks. See, I've been so rich before where I used to get blind checks, where you just, like, I used to be working and then I was modeling, man, and I was hustling. So I was, man, I having so much paper, man. I used to buy cars, buy a car, drive it till it break, buy a car, drive it till it break, buy a car, drive it till it break. Like, really living like that. Taking women on dates every time, going, buying champagne, driving through the city, popping champagne and sipping and eating good and smoking good and living good, man. You know, I really been living like that my whole life. It's because I know how to be abundant, and I know how to, I know how to have, because I've been having. You feel me? Young nigga riding around with like 7,000 in his pocket, no problem. Young nigga riding around 2,000-3,000 in his pocket. Young nigga riding around with $1,000, it's no problem. It's just how we move. Keeping bread on me, you got to have some bread, because everything's about the bread. Everything's about the bread. But yeah, let me say this, like I was about to say, we can't have enough. I got a garden, right? I got a patio garden. I got blackberries? Yeah, I got blackberries. I have the key limes never gave me no limes, so those are just plants at this point. I got a lot of stuff out there. Strawberries, I got beans, all kind of stuff. But right now, I don't have too much, right? I don't have too much. When you're growing food, you have to grow a lot in order to have enough to survive. You got to grow a lot to have enough food and shit to survive. People don't understand. You don't have enough, man. Damn, you don't have enough. It's rough, man. Like, I'm feeding 3. It's 3 children and me and my cat and my guinea pig and stuff and them outside cats. I'm feeding a bunch of people, and guess what? It ain't easy, Chief. It ain't easy, man. And I don't get food stamps or government assistance. It's not easy, man. It's very expensive, man. And then, like bro said, if you're dependent on the store, all it would take is one little moment where they say, well, we're having supply chain problems, or nobody's driving, or we're having a strike, or whatever it takes. It takes one little situation. It takes one little situation to where we'll all be running at the grocery store and it'll be empty within 5 days. You feel me? All the stores will be empty in your town within 5 days. If it was literally a situation where no more shit's coming in and we all knew about it, it'd be a mad dash. It'd be like a Black Friday all in 1 week. Oh, city folks would be the worst. Any town where your town has over 1 million in population, oh, it's a bad business for you. Especially if it's densely populated. Oh my God, it'll be like The Walking Dead. It'll be like The Walking Dead. Just the mad dash alone to get supplies will be like doing missions on Walking Dead, because you might not get mobbed by a zombie horde, but you'll get mobbed by an angry mob. An angry mob is worse than a zombie horde, because angry mob is, at least they're coherent in their right state of mind. You have a better chance surviving a zombie apocalypse than a coherent, mad civil unrest situation. You feel what I'm saying? You'd have angry people who have the ability to shoot, stab, snake you, cheat you, lie you, all that. Set you up, all that. But if you got zombies, everybody's just like, off of instinct, basic carnal instinct. So you might could survive that. But boy, and I'm not saying none of this is going to happen. I'm saying if it was ever, I'm almost done. If it was, I got to get off here, y'all. If it was ever a mad dash for supplies, it would only take within a week or 7 days or so for everything to be gone, man. Like each store doesn't have enough stuff to provide to the community. And I'm gonna prove that real quick before I get off here. A new grocery store just opened up in my neighborhood, Trader Joe's, right? Nah, for real, I'm a warrior too, bro. I'm definitely a warrior too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a ninja. I'm the Black Ninja, the Black Panther. You know, they call me the Black Panther, but I'm really the Black Ninja. But I ain't gonna lie. Oh, let me see what that was. Okay, I ain't gonna lie though. What was I talking about? You're a sniper by trade. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm a chef by trade, but that's what's up, man. Look, I could take a loaf of bread and some fish. No, I could take some rice and some fish and feed 100 people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, you said it, bro. That's what. Hey, thank you, bro. Somebody told me that a few times before. Somebody told me 5,000 feet above sea level. Is that right? About 5,000 feet above sea level? Stores. I was talking about the stores. Hey, is it about 5,000 feet above sea level? Is that about the right position? Because that's what I was told. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shit's fucking crazy, man. Dang. I love it. I love it. And I appreciate it for all my people, for any tips I get. I'm thankful for all this. This is what the social media shit is for shedding information on lightning speed instantaneously, man. I'm thankful for all of it. I'm thankful for all of y'all. I'm thankful for YouTube. I'm thankful, man. My land is on the mountain. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Facts. That's all I wanted to know, bro. That's facts, bro. I don't give a fuck about no girlfriend, bro. Let me tell y'all something. In the future, you'll be able to have 100 girlfriends. Listen to what I'm telling you. If it goes the way that shit's projected and projected, you'll have 100 girlfriends. But we don't have time for that right now. We have time to get our lives together. We need wives and children and shit like that. If you don't have that, you need to be focused on getting your life together, bro. I'm not horny and thirsty. I'm not a lusty dusty. I'm a man with a plan. I'm a real man with a plan, so I'm not really out here just looking for lust and dust. I'm not trying to dust off nothing, and I'm not trying to lust on nothing. I really want something real. I want a real connection. I want real love, you know? If I can't have real love, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing fake. I don't want have sex with be in a relationship with a broken woman to where we have sex and everything's okay, and then we fight next week, and then we cool this week, and then we fight next week, and then we cool. Man, I don't want to be with nobody like that. That mentally unstable shit. You think I got time to be fighting with a woman when I'm trying to save the world? Thank you so much for that gift, sweetheart. Beautiful sweetheart. You think I got time to fight with a woman when I'm trying to save the world? Appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you for that support. I ain't trying to fight with no woman, bro. Women be arguing and shit. Nobody got time for that shit. And I'm not talking about, it's some women out here who gon' thank you, SS. God bless you. My sweetheart SS done hit me with the cash out. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, no problem for tuning in. And no problem. I appreciate you so much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, we really gotta if it goes to any if it keeps going on at the route we're going now, if it keeps going at the route it's going in now, everybody will be expendable. Everybody will be dime a dozen. The crazy thing about it is we don't have much time to get it together. We don't. I'm fully aware of this. I understand the world I'm living in. We don't have a lot of time to get it together, man. That's why I preach every single day. Because at least God knows I'm trying to reach as many people as I can, and I'm reaching thousands. So I'm thankful for this opportunity to reach thousands of people and use my voice. You know what I mean? I really am thankful for this shit. Because some people don't even have a voice to use. So thank God for giving me the voice, and thank God for allowing me to use it. No, I don't believe we got more than 14 days, bro. You're tripping. No man knows the time, bro. We definitely have more than 14 days, and that's not just because of what I'm saying. We definitely have more time than that. But things happen every day, bro. See, this is what you have to understand. Things happen every day to people all around the world. So we have to humble ourselves and understand somebody's already went through the end of days. Imagine your town getting bombed and stuff. That's the end of days, bro. Imagine earthquake killing hundreds of thousands of people in your area. That's Armageddon, bro. Imagine a fire coming through Hawaii and burning people and killing kids and burning people down. That's Armageddon, bro. People are already going through Armageddon. Exactly. No, I don't want war though. I don't want war. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm ready for anything to pop off, but I don't want war because, and I'm trained. I'm trained. I'm trained by military. But I don't want war because if we were all to go at each other, we were all to go at each other, we're gonna lose so many great people for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lose so much for nothing. Like, to be honest, nobody I know has problems with each other. Nobody I know personally wants to war or have issues with each other. It's just the powers that be want us to feel like this. Hey, Antonio Johnson, some people are already dead, bro. You're right. Some people are walking around dead already, and it's so sad, man. You're right. And the saddest part about it is you can see it in their faces. They got the dark circles around their eyes, and you can see it in their face, the people who walking around dead already, man. You could tell. The messed up part about it is you just got to keep on pushing. You know, you just got to keep pushing. Exactly. Exactly. The government has never been our friend, man. The government is just Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Big Daddy wants you to pay taxes to him. Big Daddy wants you to fuck him. Big Daddy wants you to let him stay in your house. Big Daddy. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? But yeah, man, I appreciate you. Shout out to Andrea for tuning in. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. I really do. I really do. Y'all are wonderful. We trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake up and shake up this planet so at least we can make better choices. And see, that's the thing. If we all changed our minds tonight and woke up tomorrow and said, I want to do better. I'm not going to violate. I'm not going to hurt nobody. I'm not going to this. I'm not going to that. The world would change in one day. If we all woke up tomorrow and said, today is the day. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. But see, too many people are stuck in that sinful cycle. So everybody can't be saved, man. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm thankful for all my real supporters, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. You don't got nothing to lose but everything to gain by hitting that subscribe button. I'm really tired, so I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and relax. I just got off work. I just cooked, you know, all that stuff, ate dinner with the kids. So I'm tired, man. I'm about to go off here and go in there and spend some time with them before bed. And y'all enjoy y'all's night. Enjoy y'all's evening. God bless you. SS, thank you so much for that donation, sweetheart. You are the bomb. I definitely appreciate you as always, man. You keep me going. Anybody who donated to the channel, it's $ Cash App, Big Bad A, $ Big Bad A on Cash App. And anybody for the young lady who gave me that gift, God bless you so much, for real. Because y'all don't have to do anything for me, so I do. And I do, and yes, keep them children safe. That's exactly what I'm doing, man. Homeschooling them, keeping them out the way, man. I'm doing the best that I can and the most that I can, man. A lot of people don't understand because their mind is lost in the sauce. But over here, we understand what's going on, but I'm poor. I'm a poor black man. That's why I'm trying to find a way to get out of this situation. That's why I'm pushing this YouTube. I'm working this, I'm working that, I'm working in real life. Like, I got a lot of things going because we have to make a way out of this. You know what I'm saying? We have to make it out of this. But yeah, man, we do have things coming down the pike. We really do. And we have to be aware. We have to be ready for it. You know, you got to be healthy. You got to be able to run. You got to be able to jump. You got to be able to climb, pull yourself up. You got to be able to pull yourself up. So you do your dips, do your pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Good night, peace and blessings to you, sweetheart. Thank you for you. You know, good night to you too. Peace and blessings to you. Skin color doesn't mean shit. It's your heart and soul. Yeah, skin color does mean something, but it is your heart and soul. Because I'm not a racist, but I do. Your skin does mean something. Melanin is one of the most expensive resources on the planet. Melanin is sun absorbent, it's sunblock. Listen, skin color does mean something, but we're not racist. Racism doesn't mean nothing. You get what I'm saying? Racism doesn't mean nothing. I don't fuck with no racism, because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. We're under the same dome together, all of us. We're under the same dome together, surrounded by the same ice wall together. And when you break out, when you go past the ice wall, you might end up in Mars. So you might want to stay in the ice wall. you hear what I'm saying? You go past the ice wall, you might end up in Mars. So you might want to stay in this ice wall. You might go to Jurassic Park when you go to the other ice wall, past the ice wall. You're going to end up in Jurassic Park. You're going to end up in Mars. You're going to end up in Venus and Jupiter. Because they're not out of there. They're out there. They're not out there. They're out there. You ever seen those dolls where it's the little British egg inside the egg, inside the egg, inside the egg, inside the egg? That's what's going on. We're the egg inside the egg. We're the creatures that live on the outside of Earth. We're the land dwellers. You feel me? No, you wouldn't want to go to Venus, baby girl. You're going to see creatures that you can't explain. Gas creatures, vapor creatures. You're going to see shit that you can't explain. You're not going to want to go to Venus. I promise you. I promise you. That shit is going to be the creepiest thing you ever seen in your life. It'll be the coolest, but it'll be the creepiest. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm just talking, you know. I'm just talking, but I think I know what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. God bless y'all, man. We'll do it again. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off the next couple of days from my day job. So guess what? I might be on in the daytime. So tune in, get ready for a daytime show tomorrow and the next day, man. But if not, we'll see. Thank y'all so much. All my new supporters, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. You have over 1,800 some videos to watch on this channel, so check it out. We got great content over here, great content, family content. You can see my my ex, you can see all that shit. If you want to check out my channel, you can see all that shit, my whole family. You can see everything. I got content with everybody. So thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. Stay strong, stay smart. Let's go. Derek Payne, thank you so much. Love Shauna, thank you so much. Edward, thank you so much. Rebecca, thank you so much. SS, thank you so much. Batch Man, thank you so much. Who else we got anymore? Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all, man. Nunya Batty 5050, thank you for the gift. Appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night.